While some of you may have thought that Source Filmmaker becoming available to everyone was going to be great, some of you may have looked at the program and thought, oh, hang on, this looks a little complicated. Well, don't worry. For my 3,000th subscriber milestone video, I shall show you something that'll help you out. Introducing 3D Movie Maker by Microsoft. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, you may remember this from such short videos I made, such as...
Okay, let's give it a try. Ready or not?
Rocco.
Me.
Penguin wins. Fatality. But, of course, we're not here to talk about those. We're here to talk about 3D Movie Maker and how you can use it too. Now, of course, to make things fair, I'm using standard 3D Movie Maker as opposed to virtual 3D Movie Maker, which I did for those videos you probably just saw, already have seen. Whatever. Okay, so all we're going to do is create a new movie. Yes. Or if you're really struggling, just get an idea for a movie. Wonderful. That wasn't
Here
annoying.
are all the tools you need to create a really cool movie.
Okay.
Use the map when you want to go somewhere else in the
Well, we
theatre
don't
to
want
see
to.
the scenes.
Look, I'm the one doing the tutorial here, not you. Alright? Okay. Now, of course, we just got to pick out a scene. Ignore anything beyond this point because... pretend this doesn't exist because I'm using this 3D Movie Maker stuff. None of the add-on stuff. Yes, I'm not even using the Nickelodeon stuff. Okay, so, we gotta have a title sequence. And everyone knows a good old title sequence has to be done in the clouds. So we just pick this here, go here, clouds. And now we need some music. What will be some appropriate
Select
music?
the name of the file you want to open.
Yes,
when
thanks.
you're done, click the OK button.
Always remember the OK button. Don't worry, I got a ton of midis here. So, let's go and use something relevant. Like Peasant's Quest. That's always relevant. Yes. Excellent. And, of course we could have a title, so like, movie stuff. And mash it all up. Excellent. That'll work just fine. And now we just gotta get it do stuff so that... No, we don't want that. Gotta get it to move on the screen so it's all exciting and 3D. Like, make it do a spin. And people are like, oh, what does that say? Oh, it says the movie star. And now make it do a wave, because why not? And now, most importantly, you gotta make it explode. By getting this here. Yeah. Oh, there's the expansion tool. You gotta put that there. Get rid of your writing, and then make it explode. But wait, explosions aren't silent, as you should know from seeing Michael Bay movies. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a random sound effect, like yeah, that one. Let's go with that. And now we're gonna sound effect.
Play.
Hilarious. And, I don't know, if you want to, you could also have your own little thing. Like, a film by... Sure, why not? Let's go with this. A film by... And then of course have your thing.
Preview.
Like, I don't know. There we go. My animation department. Yes. And to have it smash off the thing, or maybe just bump it up. Yeah, let's go have it bump it up instead. And have it knocked down, and then it explodes. Because we didn't have enough explosion the last time, so we're going to have more explosion. Because explosions are great. Isn't that right, Michael Bay? Okay, so now we just remove this here. And... Oh, we got the sound effect. Wait, that's not a real sound effect. What should we use this time? That one! Yeah! Exploderific! So, now we've got a title sequence. This will amaze all your friends with your title sequence. I mean, no one will have ever seen a title sequence quite like it. So yeah, now that we got our title sequence done, now it's time to begin the actual movie. So, let's start somewhere dramatic, like here. And obviously, if we've got this scene, we always have to have the mad scientist guy. Here. Yes. And according to the actors, the thing... Hang on, where is it? For some reason I thought there was a button here with the portfolio in. But I think I was probably remembering things wrong. Or maybe it was Virtual 3D Movie Maker, I can't remember. Okay. And obviously he's got to be talking to someone. Like this guy here. And now of course, if you want to, you can dress up the scene a bit. Like this. So then, now that we've dressed up the scene a bit, let's go and give these guys some dialogue. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering how this was done, I of course flipped her around using this thingamajig here. See? And of course using the movement tool as you saw before. Right. So, yeah, dialogue.
May I see the mummy right now?
Wait up, Wanda!
Yeah, these are your options. Though of course, if you really want to, you can go and record some of your own, like, I say there, monstrosity, do you know the times? And name it. And get him to say, I say there, monstrosity. And notice the amazing quality. And of course, if you really need to, you can of course go over the line in your head as you do this following bit. You use a talking animation and watch as they milk the invisible cow. I say there, monstrosity, do you know the times? And then of course you could have him respond like, what kind of freaking question is that? Yes. What kind of freaking question? Yeah, so yeah, now we gotta have him have his yell. What kind of freaking question is that? As he said. Might as well continue all the way until he puts his arms down. And there we go, we have our first little conversation. Though, of course, as we've all probably heard the default music like a million
Select
times.
the name of the file you want to open.
Yes, I know.
When you're done, click the OK button.
Always remember the OK button. Yes. Let's go for something appropriate. So let's What would be an appropriate thing that won't get picked up by YouTube's copyright thingamajig? So many things to choose from, so little idea what they are. In fact, that King's Quest one that I was going to click on and then I accidentally did not. I don't know which music is this, so let's go with it. Come on, what is it?
Oh,
Apparently it isn't anything. So let's go with something else.
When you're done, click the OK button.
In case you're wondering, no, I haven't actually got Minecraft MIDIs. That's just a file full of full of stuff, schematics. Okay, so okay, then which Doom level is this?
Select
No.
the file you want to open. When you're done, click the OK button.
Yes, I will always remember the OK button. Yeah, let's just go with this. Excellent. And let's turn it down a bit. That's making no difference, isn't it?
I say there, monstrosity.
So yeah, let's watch our scene so
Play.
far.
I say there, monstrosity. You know the time? What kind of freaking question is that?
So yes, here we have a very first conversation. And of course now we need some drama. So we'll have this guy here run in, which we'll do by having the run thing. Yeah, run scared, because he's got some shocking news. And he's like, we drag a course to have someone move along. And we'll have him, because there's no, exhausted thing. You know, let's have him polite. Let's have him greet. Yeah, his waves. And then he yells his dramatic news. Which is,
Record your own.
I think I'm pregnant. Okay.
I think I'm...
So yeah. Now he just yells it. And then everything gets all dramatic. Like, don't have any
Select
dramatic
the name
music.
Of the file you want to open. When you're done, click the OK button.
Do I have the suspense theme? No, I don't have the suspense theme. Why do I not have the suspense theme? Huh. Okay, anything dramatic here? The passport thing. Yeah, let's go with that. Where is it? Passport. Yeah, that sounds pretty dramatic. Okay, so let's go with that. And there's like a moment where like he's just awkward silence. Yeah, for dramaticness. And then we have a rebuttal. Yeah. You can't be a man. No, hang on. Let me try that again. You can't be pregnant. You're a man. Yes. The reason I do this ellipses thing is because a 3D Movie Maker does it. Therefore, it's the right thing to do.
You can't be pregnant. You're...
So, yeah. So, no, that's it. Talking, he's not sitting on anything. So, yeah, he says, you can't be pregnant, you're not a man. And, of course, I forgot to actually get him to say it. Because I'm a genius. Alright.
You can't be pregnant. You're...
Yes. And then, of course, everything's all
Select the name
funny
of the file you
now
want to
because
open.
he says
When you're
something so
done, click the OK
stupid.
button.
Let's see now. What have I got here to work for that? Answer, absolutely nothing to actually would work as this. But let's go and give a go looking anyway. Let's see now. What's this? Also doesn't work. Brilliant.
Select the name of the file you want to open. When you're
I don't
done,
know why I even
click the
bothered
OK
getting
button.
those. Okay then. Happy day? No. That's definitely starting to piss something off. Let's go with Sesame Street. No. What's test? Let's go with test. Yes. Why not? And now with that relevant music selected, we gotta have him be like... oh, yeah, right, I forgot. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So now let's have him respond like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. And then he spins away. And now everyone finds this hilarious because it's hilarious. Now we cut to the next scene. Down at the bar. Because no good movie... every good movie has a scene in a bar. Now, of course, I always have... let's see... where is the wench? That lady. Don't know why I almost called her a wench, but whatever. For some reason I can't seem to find her because my full idiot mode is on right now. Oh, come on. Or maybe I've just forgotten what she looks like. There we go. For some reason I couldn't see that person several thousand times. Now you dress her up using the clothes option. You click on someone and give her something you think is appropriate. I'll dress her up as a cow. Because why not? Well, also that hat option is rarely ever used, but it's good to find out when you can use it.
Accessories.
Yes, but always remember...
when you're done, click the OK button. OK button.
So yes, right. Let's also name her... No, that'd be rude. Because I can't be bothered to come up with an actual name. And now, start looking at this here restaurant, which for some reason I kept calling a bar, because I haven't actually got a freaking bar scene. We might as well stick some actors in the background. You know, populate the place. You don't even need to make them look like they're sitting, because their legs are so stubby that they look like they're sitting anyway. See? Like that. And this guy probably working in the kitchen or something. Yeah, let's have him just walk by in the background. Can I give him a hat? Yes, you can give him a hat. But yeah, let's have him running past in the background like, oh god, what's going on back there? This is called a funny background event. These are funny, apparently. So, what should be chasing him? I don't know, an evil totem pole. Because don't you just hate it when totem poles attack? You know, it's a common kitchen problem. You just mind your own business, and then this totem pole comes out of nowhere and just starts spinning at you. Yes. And now we've got that background event going on, we can now ignore it. And of course, as this guy is sitting over here, we're going to notice. So let's go to here. Sit talking. And now he's sitting. Right. Now for the scene to actually happen. Let's have a mad scientist. Yeah. And where's Walk? Walks fast. Walks slowly. He just looks downright miserable. Like, oh, what am I doing with my life? Oh, is this really where everything's gone? Anyway, the scientist guy, and he walks into a bar, and he says, "Ouch," because that's a funny joke. Yes. Ouch. As, I don't know, he just... Is he... I don't know, Niels? No. Not shrink. Yeah, let's have him do that. Why not? And then, sees of course, this lady is just like, "Oh, come on! Do you know that joke is never funny?" Yes, because that is an expert lady voice for if you don't have any ladies on hand. And remember, when you are done,
Click the OK button.
alright, so, onwards and apply the voice to the lady. I said apply it to the lady. "Oh, come on! Do you know..." Yes. Now let's have her talking. Not sit talking. And now let's watch our scene.
First scene.
You know what? This is long enough for a sample thing. Let's go and check out our movie so far. But first, some restaurant music. Now, what would be good restaurant
Select
music?
the name of the file you want to open. When you're done, click the OK.
Alright, now that we've got everything together, let's check out our 3D Movie Maker masterpiece.
Hey there, Nutt. Do you know the time? What kind of freaking question is that? I think I'm pregnant. You can't be pregnant. You're a man. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Come on! You know that joke is never funny!
See, now wasn't that equal to, or even better than, Source Filmmaker? The things you can do with 3D Movie Maker. Well anyway, now that you know how to 3D Movie Maker, you too can make your own amazing 3D adventures with 3D Movie Maker. Yes. Also, okay, actually, I haven't got anything else to say. Goodbye! Yeah, okay, I lied. I got one more thing to say. Thank you, 3,000 subscribers. You know, just for being there, you know. Subscribing to me, watching some of my videos. You guys are great. Yeah. Till next time, goodbye.